guess we should have probably put one of you next to me.
Let's get Joey.
Yeah, well, no, I like the space out.
Okay, you tell me.
That's all right. Rico might come in. All right, Championship Friday, Champions Friday on the Yak. Welcome in, KB, Owen, myself, and the guest of honor. One of the guests of honor, Joey the Cat, off of an electric performance last night. We also have Bobby Laing coming in with Rico, I think, as well. Bobby Laing, Lights Out Laing, who's fighting in Rough and Rowdy in 2 weeks, who is our heavyweight champion. He's fighting against Pac-Man Jones. So we're going to do a little preview of that. But Joey, the floor is yours. That was an electric night last night. If you missed it, you can go watch the replay. We were at Williamsburg for 14 hours, it felt like. That guy held us hostage in his bar by turning off the machines every 5 minutes. But Joey the Cat has won. He's back to number 1 in the world skee-ball player. He conquered the guy who beat him for the crown in 2019, the skee-ball kid. Joey, congratulations. Oh, by the way, we got cash.
Thank you.
We have cold cash?
Yeah, I've got cold
Hard cash.
Oh, big ones.
$1,800, the $200 obviously, so it makes it a $2,000 prize. Oh, Joey, man. I told you to come in and we do it. There we go. That you're playing for real money.
Flaunting it in the footermen's faces.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Make it rain.
That was a joke. You were only playing for $200 last night. Yeah. So we changed that. How are you feeling? How's it? Have you come down from the high?
No. I have not come down from the high.
How late were you up?
3:30 a.m.
What?
Levitating on my bed.
Holy shit.
It was unreal.
You did post an Instagram story last night. You're like, this was the best night of my life.
It was.
It was a blast.
And you have a son.
I have a son, Leo the Lion. He's almost 2, and he was cheering for me back in SF with my wife. And
was he though?
Yeah.
Has he rolled?
I have footage.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't eat a cat. Don't eat a cat.
No, not dad.
Dad.
Okay.
Has Leo rolled yet?
He actually, for the first time 2 weeks ago, he just crawled up the lane and stuffed it in the 40 pocket.
Oh, really? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's where you got to start.
Wow, so he's just like you. Like he doesn't have the balls to go for the hundreds. Although I was rewatching some of the match. So it's a 5-game series. You kind of dominated the second game. The third game was a little tight, but you did well there. The first game though was an improbable comeback, and I was watching it back. You went for hundreds, so you can go for hundreds?
I mean, I used to be a hundo roller back in the early days, and then at the first nationals, I came and was run hundos, and I lost to Ski Diddy, and he ended up winning the whole thing, rolling 40s. And I'm like, that's the way. That's the way.
Wait, 40s, not 50s.
40s. I've won 2 national championships just rolling 40s, where you rolled 90 balls in a 10-frame match, and I rolled one of them. I rolled 89 out of 90 into the 40s. That had never been done before.
But it seemed like your hit percentage on 50s was high enough to just go strictly 50s.
That's when I got the master's degree in skee-ball and elevated to the 50. You kind of have to. I mean, it's like the three-pointer, the mid-range, you know, all that stuff, the homers, the singles, like everything. It's just sort of a perfect analogy in skee-ball. Strategies do change.
You were rolling hundreds in the first frame, and then frames 2 and 3, Footerman kind of did your move. He was going 40s and 50s. What did you think
he was
of that
employing
move?
a hybrid from the get-go, which is like kind of pepper the hundo and then switch to down the middle to kind of maximize your score. And I was just down the middle in the beginning, and then when he got a pretty sizable lead, thank you for the support, Big Cat.
Yes,
you know, the chirping of support was very helpful. I switched to hybrid, and then that's when I went hundreds off the bat.
So you could, if you went hundos the whole time, you could theoretically hit like 3 or 4 hundos every frame?
I mean, if I was hot. I mean, I perform well under pressure, and when I was down, I had to perform, and so maybe I wouldn't have hit those if I was just like going the hybrid strategy from out the gate, but I had it when I needed it.
Yeah, so this is a little replay. So I actually love that you just said that you perform well under pressure, because even skee-ball, which is our 5th, 6th major sport in America, it's funny to watch how the mental part of any competition, no matter how big or small, comes into play. Because I actually thought when you came back and won game 1, Skee-ball kid was dead.
It was over.
Like he was dead. He's meant to, and that's something he'll learn because he's young. But the mental part of the game that you clearly have, where it's like you kind of ruined him after that game because he couldn't really recover after starting really hot and losing the game. It was fantastic.
Yeah, the psychology of him getting to choose the lane and then picking that lane and then getting beat on that lane is just devastating.
Because that was that was the easiest lane.
Deep.
That was
He's
the
right
easiest
there.
Lane. Yeah, that was the easiest
Wallowing.
lane, right? The far right.
The far right lane is the easiest for hundos. Therefore, as a hundo roller, you're gonna pick that lane if you want to.
I don't get how is there a difference in lanes?
I mean,
well, if you think about it, you got a wall on the right, or it's all what?
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
you don't know.
No, I do.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You think about you got a wall?
The left you got the wall,
That was a
and
good
the right
crack.
you got the crowd.
That wasn't right. Yeah,
That's lanes 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, in the early days, they used to have like mesh nets, and so one net was looser than the other, or the ball would kind of get massaged in. But now that they have wooden and metal side walls, it's like it's which pocket is more forgiving, and we're talking about just like a 1/10 of a degree difference,
right,
of the ball on entry is
that's
a big deal. A big deal.
Holy shit! It was. I mean, it was. I'm still buzzing from it too.
I'm excited to see the documentary.
Yeah. Yes. When? So where's this documentary going to be aired?
They've been filming the documentary for 7 years.
What?
Okay,
dude, I love that.
That doesn't sound
real.
like a smart way to do a documentary.
Are you
gonna?
gonna?
What's
that
movie?
Boyhood movie?
Yeah, you're doing Boyhood.
It's kind of like King of Kong, Fistful of Quarters, just following the players, following the sideline stories of building the business, building the community, all that stuff. It's been a roller coaster.
Are you a hero or a villain?
I can see villain.
In the sizzle
in
reel,
some circles.
Yeah, I'm the villain because I was winning a lot, and people like to hate on the winners. And I think in the sizzle reel they say, "Oh, the adorable villain, Joey the cat," because I was just winning all the time.
Yeah,
and people hate on that. They're like,
those people who hate on winners. What's the opposite of a winner?
Loser, poser. I don't know.
Yeah, they're losers.
Losers
for sure.
Yeah.
But speaking of losers, you haven't won in 7 years, right?
Yeah, that's true.
There has been a 7-year drought.
This is big. And did you get your jacket?
I got the jacket, a 38 short, and I was wearing it around last night, but it still got the tags on it. Didn't want to bust it out today, and it's friggin' hot. But yeah, I've got the cream jacket, which is like the rollers.
I'm a cream.
So so last night, so 7-year documentary, you're trying to grow the skee-ball community. What did last night do for it? Was that the first time mainstream, and obviously we're not like it's not like fucking ESPN broadcasted or like, linear TV, but was that the first mainstream recognition that the skee-ball tournament has gotten?
Yeah, the founder of Skee-ball, his whole mission statement and thesis is get skee-ball on ESPN from day one. They got it in ESPN, the magazine, very early on.
The magazine.
But
what about get it on Barstool?
And then
fuck them.
And then we were supposed to go on the Ocho last summer, and that kind of got squandered.
Fuck that.
And then Barstool, to your question, this is the platform.
I love
this
it.
This is the next.
So my question about the Skee-EO, who and if you didn't watch last night, I would say the majority of people that are into skee-ball are in just for the puns. Like, who did you beat in 2000? Who beat you in 2010?
Ski Diddy.
Ski Diddy, like that kind of shit.
Barack Obama.
Yeah, like just and the guy who owns the bar calls himself the Skee-EO. How much do you think we would have to pay to take the Skee-EO title away from him? Because that seems like a priceless. Like that seems like he would never do it. He loves waking up being the Skee-EO.
Yeah,
that's on the tombstone.
Yeah. So all right, because we had that discussion last night. Like, should we try to buy the skee-ball league and actually
make
Skee-FO?
it?
Yeah, Skee-FO or what are the other ones? Skee-RO. I don't know what else.
There and like the female fan base wasn't bad.
Yeah, there was that.
What are they called? The gutter sluts or?
My wife did say, "You won. Am I a wag now?"
Yes.
Oh,
wow, that's true. Yeah, no, there was one attractive woman. She was married, but there was one.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
She was there with her husband.
Yeah, I made sure to find out. Yeah, she was married.
She probably came just because
unfortunately,
I'm gonna
happily
be the hottest one here, so I might as well come.
there was a hilarious moment after the event.
By the way, Joey, this is probably not going to be hilarious, just so you know.
No, it was.
This would be maybe the opposite of
It would
hilarious.
be so not hilarious.
There was, we were talking, it was, I think, me, KB, Nick, Owen, and Sass, and we were talking, and Rowdy, and we were talking outside right after the event, and we're going to, get home or whatever. And then one female fan comes up to us, or so we thought. It's like, hey, can I get a picture with you guys? And we're all like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then she takes a picture. She's like, oh, thank you guys so much. I have no idea who you guys are.
Again, not hilarious.
Brutal. Your ski-lebrity.
Brutal, dude. That destroyed our egos.
Yeah, that is tough. They're just...
There are picture slots. People who just chase pictures.
Yeah, right. They
with
see
people. They don't.
pictures
They don't.
being
They just
taken.
feel the need.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, I want to get in on this just in case. All right, so what's next for Joey the Cat? When are the
That's the problem with Skee-ball. There isn't enough events.
Right.
There's like one. Why not like a mid-season like?
tour? Yeah.
I'm opening an arcade bar in San Francisco, 10,000 square feet.
Where?
In Soma, right next to the convention center, 4th and Bryant. It's going to be called Thriller. We're going to have a golf simulator. We're going to have a skee-ball arena. It's going to be epic.
Give me that money back. You're rich.
This is going to Leo's college fund.
Okay, all right, fine. That's fair. That's fair. Leo someday.
I'm an arcade operator. I'm a carny, I mean, like this is you asked me what's next. I'm going to go back and build my arena and run the skee-ball leagues. I run the skee-ball leagues in San Francisco and LA.
So you just basically created a league that you can be the best at.
Well, I'm just going to be on the sidelines now.
Really? Wait, are you announcing your retirement?
I'm not
Whoa.
What just happened? What just happened?
I'm getting old, man. I thought I was washed up, and then last night happened, so I'm not announcing my retirement.
Is there like a peak age for skee-ball where you plateau and
I
descend?
think Ski Diddy was like 42 when he beat me.
So yeah, you're good. How old are you? Like 30?
I'm 35.
Ah.
Just turned 35.
You look 34 max.
Coming off a back injury, though.
You are?
I did tweak my back moving a skee-ball machine
That'll
about
do it.
4 weeks ago.
That'll
Had to
They're heavy.
implement a rigorous stretching routine to get out of it.
Wait, so what are the other arcade games you're good at? I assume you have like a bunch, right?
Down the Clown, Papa Shot, air hockey.
Are you good at Papa Shot?
Mm-hmm.
We have
good?
a
One here.
shot.
I mean, I'm talking the full-size 10-foot.
Oh,
Yeah,
the big
that's
one.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got about 15 of those in bars.
How much do those cost?
The ones I buy are between $5,000 and $8,000. The ones
Okay.
that move back and forth are they're like $7,000 or $8,000.
Are those not true Papa Shot?
That is the true Papa Shot that
Moves
is
back
now
and
called
forth?
Super Shot. And then I've got some that are stationary as well.
Okay. Wow. I mean, I love just anyone who has a atypical job and an atypical life, and you basically have made a life out of just arcade games.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
That is very sick. So wait, back to your retirement. So you're done? You're fully done. This is it?
I'm not gonna roll in the league because I'm gonna be ski-EOing my leagues and I'm
Wait,
trying
we
to
got
build it.
Wait, so are you creating a second belt?
I am a franchisee of Skee-ball. So I operate Skee-ball leagues in San Francisco.
Skee-EO
and
is still your boss.
I'm a regional ski-EO. Yeah, Eric Voney is the head of
He's the
Skee-ball.
Skee-EO.
Isn't one of your best friends like the president and player in the league?
Oh, Paul Rabel?
Yeah.
Bobby
What
Laing
is
is
up?
here. Bobby, go
Bobby
ahead and
Laing.
sit down. So we've got, this is Champions Friday. We have Joey the Cat, the world champion in skee-ball. Bobby, if you want to pull the mic closer to you, and then you can put on the headphones.
Okay.
And now we have the Rough and Rowdy heavyweight champion of the world. We're just talking about unifying belts, which we're going to try to do. I think Dana
Okay.
White has to unify the belt. Here, pull it even closer. But Bobby,
How am I
meet
sounding
Joey.
now?
Good.
Good, okay.
Champions. Both of you probably should respect each other's
Yeah.
craft. What do you think's harder, winning a skee-ball championship or fighting in heavyweight Rough and Rowdy fights?
Oh, good question. I'm a terrible sparring partner. I would say getting the shit kicked out of you is a lot harder than winning a skee-ball championship.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely agree that there's less risk of injury in skee-ball.
Well, he tweaked his
easy.
back
Did he?
3 weeks ago.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
Moving a machine.
Okay.
So,
All right, I take back what I said.
yeah.
Bobby, have you ever got walloped? Have you ever been fucked up, pulverized
Well, in like sparring,
in any situation?
I mean, I've definitely got my ass kicked. Like,
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing. I always come out on top, but I take a lot of damage along the way. You know what I mean? Like I've gotten beat up, but I still.
But you won the fight.
The other guy looks. You ever heard the expression? You should see the other guy.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
holds true with me.
Yes, I have.
Doesn't matter how fucked up. I'll come home with fucking blood all over me, black
Okay.
eyes, but the other guy looks worse, and that's all that matters.
So you've never lost in any type of fight.
I've never lost a legit fight. I've in sparring, like training. I've definitely like had rounds where I've lost rounds. Like left the gym, like I didn't do good today.
That
I got
wasn't
beat up,
good.
But
How many
in a
fights
real
have you
fight,
been in?
Like boxing or street fights?
Street.
Like probably 35
Whew.
before I started boxing.
What's that usually start with? Someone just like stepping on your foot or something?
No, well, used to back a few years. All right, I've toned it down a lot over the last couple of years. I'm getting older.
The accent is insane.
Since I became, you know what I mean. Now that I'm boxing,
Your accent is gonna fuck me up.
Yeah, all right, I'll try to like. You guys might need to put on subtitles then to figure it out. But no, when I was younger, I was like a loose cannon. Like I would fight over fucking anything. Drop of the hat. You said the wrong thing to me, I'd fucking punch you in the face. That's the thing. A lot of people out there that like talk shit, but they're not really about it. Like I was like, no, if you want to talk shit to me, you better be ready to fight because I'll fucking punch you in the face.
Right
here in front of everybody. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now I'm older. I'm 29 now. I don't do that shit anymore. But when I was in college and shit, I was getting fights all the time.
I always thought that the fight, like in college, it was either you like find a chick at the bar, you go get a pizza, or you fight. Those are the three options to every college night.
Or you hit the trifecta and do all three in the same
You would do
night.
the all three?
Pizza, pussy, and punch.
Yeah, not many can.
That's when you beat the fuck out of the pizza man while
There's
he was on a date.
pizzeria fights
Fuck
are
his
there.
Well, that's when you're done fighting, and there happens to be you're in Saratoga, and they got like all those pizza places that are open till like 4 a.m, and you're like, you know what? I should probably just get in a cab, but I'm gonna grab a couple slices first before I get in.
And then when do you get pussy?
Not much.
Oh, God.
No, I'm just kidding.
I thought in that night.
Like, just kidding.
I'm actually getting married next week. So.
Oh, shit. Right before the fight?
Yeah.
Whoa, do you think that's...
It's not chill. Like
So no honeymoon?
All right, here's the thing. Yeah, her honeymoon. I'm like, hey, sorry, the honeymoon's West Virginia
Charleston,
this year.
West Virginia.
Wait. Hold on. You're getting married and you also are cutting weight?
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the situation I'm running into. That's not chill.
Oh, my God.
Can't you guys,
this
like,
actually makes
meet?
me nervous now because this is like... So Joey the Cat, he
Yeah.
lost the 2019 championship to Skee-ball kid because he had a kid 3 days before and then had to fly to the championship.
Yeah,
I
it's
mentioned
tough.
last night, Joey Chestnut, the only time he's had his streak of wins break up was when his fiance dumped him a week before the hot dog eating competition.
Yeah.
I'm getting nervous now
All right.
that
Well,
you're
here's
getting
the-
married a week before this fight.
Was he engaged or married
So let
in
me
Southpaw?
break it down here. So it's not ideal because you're right. I have to cut weight. So obviously going to a wedding the week before,
Right.
and drinking and all that shit is not gonna be good. But
Are you going to fight at your own wedding?
probably
I think
not.
you have to.
Well, it's a possibility. I mean, I wouldn't rule. Listen, I would never.
be awesome.
I would never rule it out.
Yeah.
You can never.
I love it.
You can never rule out the possibility of me getting in a fight.
Because if you ruled it out right now, then someone's going to test you.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
you're a pussy at your
And
own
it's
wedding.
like, no matter how much I say I'm older and more responsible, that there's still a part of me that like there's a line if you cross, I'm gonna punch you in the face. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
don't care
Yes.
where I am.
Yes.
But no, I'm gonna. It's gonna suck because I'm gonna drink and all that shit. But then I'm gonna be right back at the gym the next day, and I have a week to get back into my weight, and I'll be good.
And then if you win, you'll have an awesome honeymoon.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, right. That's
Yeah.
like that. Actually, I actually respect it from like a gambling perspective of all your eggs are in one basket.
That's exactly
it
how I
could
look
either
at
be
it.
the best 2 weeks of your life or really kind of ruin your marriage.
Yeah, basically. The marriage will be off to a horrible start if I lose. Put it that way.
All right, so KB, you need to help Bobby because Pac-Man has insisted that they fight at a certain weigh-in weight. So
Okay.
Bobby has had to
So you have to
weight.
cut legitimate weight.
What are you
from what
using?
to
What's
what?
your walking around?
So,
Yeah.
before I started boxing, I was like in the 200s. I was a fucking monster. I lost a ton of weight from like over the last couple of years that I've been fighting. The last few fights I fought at like 185. So I walk around like 190, and just from training and shit, I would get down around 185, which was like what I was fighting at. So this is another 10 pounds lower than. So 185 was already pretty light for me, and now I'm going to 175. You know
Going
what
to
I mean?
170. What
Yeah.
are you right now?
Today I was 179 pounds.
To 75. Oh, that's,
So
you're good.
But I've already been.
That's what I said,
I've been
yeah.
working.
That won't be
Yeah,
bad.
I've been working at this for 3 straight months. You know,
Right.
this was a long journey to get in here. I'm basically like bulimic at this point. Like
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
fucking.
Just don't
eating
wait to the
disorder.
last day or two to cut like 4 pounds.
Yeah, so I'm
You
trying
wanna,
to.
you don't want to be dehydrated.
Yeah, but that's where
no
the wedding
Adderall.
the
either.
wedding
Don't
comes in.
Adderall is a cheat code, but it will make you fatigue.
Oh, I can't do Adderall because I
can
get drug
tell.
tested.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they made me drug test yesterday.
So
and
wait, how much weight do you think is okay for him to put back on after he weighs in on Thursday night before the fight on Friday?
It depends on what you can handle. I would say 6 pounds.
Yeah, that's-
Anything
Is that what you're
more, you
trying?
might.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get down to 170. Well, I'm obviously going to get to 175 for the weigh-in, but right after that, I'm going to start just like loading up on calories. My trainer's coming with me. He's going to do all that shit with me, and like he has all the meals scripted out for the whole day. And the goal is to gain back like 6 pounds or something like that. So when I get in the ring, I'm going to be like in the 181 pounds or something.
I've seen guys like
Yeah.
for day before weigh-ins come to the competition the next day like 15 plus pounds heavy.
Yeah.
That's got to be unhealthy.
Yeah, I know some people.
gotta be
that do
so
Yeah,
it.
fun.
they'll lose 15 in the 24 hours before the weigh-ins and then gain 15 before
Yeah.
like the competition. So they're already like a weight class or two
Yeah.
above their average. Like
Yeah, I
competitive.
know some guys that do that. They go to my gym and it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I couldn't do that.
Wouldn't you get so fatigued like eating all that food after spending so much time?
yeah, well,
cutting?
but for because like wrestlers are used to just an hour.
Right.
You weigh in, then you have to compete an hour later. So when they get the full like 12 plus hours,
He's getting 24.
This is amazing.
Actually, I really get like 36 because the weigh-ins at like usually like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
36?
I don't fight till like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
usually the
that's
next
true.
night. So,
Sheesh.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
more than
no,
24,
you can
yeah.
put on way more than 6 then.
Yeah, definitely. So that's the plan. So Pac-Man, if you're listening, your little plan to make me 175 pounds is not going to fucking work. 'cause
Yep.
I'm going to weigh in at 175 pounds, but I'm going to be 180 something when I get there.
Then he's
I'm gonna
gonna
punch the
kick
fucking
your
face
ass.
off.
So what is your record at Rough and Rowdy?
5-0.
5-0, 5, and what is the result?
Heavyweight
What
champ.
type of wins?
Well, I had 2 kids quit on the stool.
Yep.
So TKOs, and then my first fight, I actually TKO. The ref stopped it, and then 2 decisions.
The
Two
first one
decisions.
was Providence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fucking electric
Yeah,
fight.
I was at that
I'm still
one.
chasing that like
That
high.
was
You know what I mean?
well. I mean, we have with
Yeah.
COVID, we haven't had fans a lot
Yeah.
of times. That Providence fight was Owen was there.
Yeah.
that was one of our best crowds.
Yeah.
I mean that was when
That was
I
fucking
did the
crazy.
Canadian national
yeah.
anthem and
Yeah.
everyone booed me and threw beers at me.
Well, there was a Canadian guy
I
fighting.
fucked it up. Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucked up the anthem and everyone.
Oh, they
started-
were mad because you fucked it up,
No,
or mad
no, they
because
were booing-
they're xenophobic?
They were booing me because it was a. Were you fighting the Canadian?
No, I fought that kid with the dreads, Mike Live.
Yeah, there was the title fight was a Canadian versus American, so we like built it up. I did the Canadian national anthem. Everyone loudly booed it from like the first note, and I just cracked up, and then I started fucking up, and then everyone booed it even more and started throwing shit.
Yeah, it was
It was
tough.
very funny, very funny. I'm so excited for Rough and Rowdy in 2 weeks.
Then Donnie's opponent.
Donnie, Chef Donnie's fighting. My guy Shizat the Rizat. Shout out Shizat the
Shizat the
Rizat. Are you gonna buy the fight, Joey the Cat?
Now I am.
I just
Yeah,
gave
that's-
you that money. You have to buy the fight. That's the only thing I ask.
Okay.
Pay-per-view, Friday night, 2 weeks from now. It's the best. It's the best $20 you can spend because it's basically 3 hours straight of boxing, and we do commentary and just like crack jokes the whole time.
Love it.
Do you go back and listen afterwards to what we say?
Yeah, every time.
I don't even know what I say.
Yeah.
I think we always are pro you.
You guys usually are on my side.
Right.
So I'm cool. Thank you for that. I
Yes,
appreciate
yes.
that.
I know
Yeah.
like usually what I say and like, if that person goes back and listens, they probably won't like me.
Yeah.
You and like Shizat and a few
Yeah.
guys like are guys that I always root for.
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
Yeah.
People always text. Actually, usually before I even watch it, I usually get a bunch of texts from people being like, "Yo, Big Cat fucking said this and that," and I'm like, "Oh, sick." You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So I think we're
Yeah.
in the clear. I don't want to
Yeah.
get punched in the face today.
No.
Yeah, I'm fucking excited though.
Yeah, same.
This is great. I think we should probably maybe do a hybrid like Skee-ball.
But yeah, I feel like we haven't talked about Skee-ball in too long.
No, but I'm
And
saying
he's-
a hybrid Skee-ball.
There we go.
Look at that. What's this?
I want to give the Yak
Oh.
a commemorative Hundo Cup signed by me and the kid.
Holy
Skee-ball badge.
shit.
Yeah.
I didn't bring any props, so
No, that's okay.
you made me look bad.
Propless.
Whoa. This is
Okay, yeah,
incredible.
that's
now,
a
is this
huge
is
gift.
this a soft
That's your
100 or-
1800 back right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right here. I'm going to sell this on on eBay. So is this a soft 100 pocket or a hard one?
I don't know if it's even ever been rolled.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Commemorative.
No, I was saying we should do a combo. Like, imagine if we did a Rough and Rowdy, and in between the fights, we had a Skee-ball competition. So it goes back and forth.
Why not? What's
Why
stopping
not?
us?
Why the fuck
is
not?
stopping us?
I'm assuming there's a lot of fighting fans who also are skee-ball fans.
I think anyone is going to be a skee-ball fan.
The Venn
If it's a
diagram's
close
a
enough, if
perfect
it's
circle.
two heavy hitters like them,
Yeah, especially after last night.
yeah.
That'd probably be like the least surprising thing to happen at Rough and Rowdy. A skee-ball game breaks out.
Yeah, it just breaks out.
How much other crazy shit has
Has a
happened?
skee-ball game ever broken out?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, much like a fight. Have you ever been in a situation where like, yo, let's settle this at skee-ball?
Let me wheel my lane out. We're
Yeah.
gonna do this.
Yeah, has that ever happened?
I don't think.
Have you
so.
ever gotten in a fight at a skee-ball game?
No.
Verbally, probably.
People have made love on skee-ball lanes, but no fights.
Really?
Whoa. Is that,
That
where
sounds
Leo
like-
was formed?
Yeah, that sounds like you have.
No, it was at a music venue.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
But yeah, I did meet my wife at a skee-ball tournament though.
Did you meet your wife at a Rough and Rowdy?
no.
Okay,
no,
all
I've
right,
been-
shit. All right.
I've been with her a lot longer than
That
that.
would have been sick.
She was not thrilled when I first started doing this.
And now is she in?
She's-
I'm sure she's
in
not
now,
thrilled
yeah.
about you having to devote your wedding weekend
Yeah.
or wedding
Yeah,
week.
She was pissed about that.
Yeah,
But
because
I was like, we're gonna. I hate to tell you, it's gonna be in August. She's like, our wedding's in August. I'm like, I'm aware of that. Well, there's 3 other weekends in August, so hopefully it's on one of those weekends.
What would have happened if it was on? Like, would you have fought still?
Well, they asked, so they were trying to. They obviously called me and they were like, hey, do you have anything in August that we need to plan this around you? Obviously, you're the main event fighting Pac-Man, and I was like, yeah. I do with my wedding. And they were like, oh, okay, yeah, definitely. I was like, yeah, I can't do it that weekend.
Oh, if you got married in the ring, that would be awesome.
They actually asked me if I would do that.
Of course they did.
I was like, no, like, I know I might have to put on this like persona. I'm really not white trash in real life. Like, I was like, I'm not fucking. They were like, all right, you already have a venue booked? I'm like, yeah, like 2 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? So
man.
they did ask me to do that. But I was like, no. I was like, and my fiance would never be cool with that.
Is she gonna come to West Virginia?
Yeah, she comes with me every time.
Oh, love it.
She's
love
like,
it.
she's ride or die with me.
Yeah, I mean that's.
yeah.
That's
I think she's
fucking
getting sick of
fantastic.
going to West Virginia every fucking 3 months. But
Well, the COVID stuff has been obviously hampered us, but yeah, I mean the goal is to always travel a little bit more and do different events in different places. I mean, we've done them in the problem is the headgear.
Yeah.
And you've never had to fight with
No.
headgear. Yeah.
and headgear
It
sucks too. Yeah, so.
Sucks.
I'd rather go somewhere shitty that doesn't require headgear than go
Right.
somewhere cool that does. You know
Right.
what I mean? So.
Absolutely. Although West Virginia's not shitty.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this:
Charles?
Morgantown, the last one, that was sick.
That was
I
awesome.
like that. That was
Yep.
fun because that was like a city, college town. But the one before that in Charlestown, it's like there's nothing around.
Yeah, there
you know
is
what I mean?
nothing.
There's more
Where's
cows-
this one?
This one's in
Charles, it's our.
Charleston?
West
Charleston,
Virginia
yeah.
has 3 cities total.
Charleston, Charlestown. and
Charleston is
Morgantown.
our biggest city.
Charleston
Yes,
Is where we're going.
Yes,
Yeah.
the capital.
Which
Got it.
I'm sure that's probably fun.
No,
No.
God no, but it has things.
Yeah.
It'll have like bars and a mall.
Yeah, Morgantown was fun. I liked Morgantown. I'd be down for that.
Morgantown
again.
is fun. Yeah.
But Charlestown, I remember being like, oh, I thought it was like a college. I thought Charlestown was Charleston. You know what I mean? I'm not a geography guy. Like,
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah,
driving
it's
there and I'm
confusing.
like, it was like the scene in Dumb and Dumber. It's like, oh, I thought the Rocky Mountains would be a little rockier. Like, it was fucking nothing. It was all farms and shit. And I was like, are we in the right place? I'm like, yeah, GPS says we're here. I was like, oh, fuck.
Joey, where's the weirdest place you've played a skee-ball game?
Oh, good question. Probably the first rental I ever did was to Airbnb's original office on the 3rd floor, where like the founder of Dropbox, the founder of Twitter were all like playing skee-ball, and I was wearing a leopard print onesie playing air guitar on the roof.
Like
Wait,
Jack
so you brought
from
them?
Twitter
Yeah,
was-
you brought them the skee-ball
Jack
machine?
from Twitter.
He
I'm
was
like,
playing skee-ball.
I'm like, tweet me out. He had 1 million followers at the time. It was the most.
he
of
should
any-
have way more.
Yeah.
No. This is like
invented
back
it.
when. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
invented Twitter.
This was 2000.
And he has less than you.
I would've given him myself.
Oh, this
all
is
the-
early.
This is like early.
Yeah, if I were Jack, I would make everyone who signs up for Twitter automatically follow me.
Yeah.
I think he was doing that for a time.
Really?
That's how he got
You
the
should just
million.
have every follower.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Every follower, and you can't unfollow.
Mm-hmm.
That would, yeah, and then
that was
the world
weird.
is yours. That's it. So wait, how much does a skee-ball machine cost? I think I want to buy
$6,000.
6 or so grand new. I
Ooh.
bought them all used, kind of like a used car. I find them on Craigslist, eBay, etc., and I fix them up. And all of my skee balls are from the late 80s to late 90s.
one. Would you say that's the heyday of skee-ball like
Definitely.
manufacturing?
It's it's what you remember from Chuck E. Cheese of your childhood. It just sort of has that perfect cachet and look to it.
What were we playing on last night?
those are like one or two generations newer, but with the sort of Skee-ball technology in them.
Got it.
So you think Futterman's like an old soul?
I don't know. He's a legend in the making in my mind because I was 23 when I won my first national championship.
If the fame gets to you, though, huh?
All the Skee-ball fans.
Yeah, I mean,
just
I'm
too
sure
many.
it does.
I can't hold him back.
Well, it's hard to repeat. Like we saw it last night. He rested on his laurels. That's actually a very good correlation to boxing in that, like, you see it all the time. A guy wins a big boxing match. Like you beat Pac-Man 2 weeks from tonight, and I still would bet on you the next fight. But you'd have to wonder, you get $50,000 in your pocket, you're feeling yourself.
Yeah.
That happens to every boxer.
Yeah, Roberto Duran, that's what happened to him.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Like, that's, you just get to a point where you're like, I'm not going to lose.
Yeah, I'm not like that, though. I'll just be
That's
already...
what Mike Tyson said.
Yeah. I'll be, like, already on to the next one, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be like, let's go, fucking keep this train rolling.
What's the deal with Pac-Man and his fighting history?
Other than, like, his airport fights where he got in street fights and shit.
Yeah,
he's never
Vegas
boxed
one
before.
that was very bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He's never boxed.
He's never boxed. This is his first boxing match ever. He's been in a bunch of street fights, but that doesn't matter. You know,
Yeah, so have you seen his training footage?
Yeah, he doesn't look great. Like, he thinks he looks good. Obviously, his people around him are all yes men telling him he looks good, and he keeps posting it. But I'm like, I watch it. I'm like, not impressed.
And it's a mini homecoming for him because he played at West Virginia, right?
Yeah, he's definitely all about the fact it's in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah, hometown for him.
We'll see. I'm sure there'll be a pretty good crowd.
I kind of hope that they're all rooting for him. I like being the underdog. I wanna be the fucking
Charleston
villain,
is
you know what I mean?
just south enough where he won't have
No?
fans.
Okay. I don't think he knows that. Because he's already posted, like, West Virginia, man, coming home. Like,
Whoa.
well, either way,
No, it should be like a mix.
the result's going to be the same, no matter who they're rooting for.
Yeah.
That's true. You're gonna knock him out. Are you gonna guarantee a knockout?
I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm going to knock him out.
Well, the problem is you're in a bad.
So, you know what? I am gonna guarantee.
Yeah, no, that's
I
by
basically just
definition a
guarantee.
guarantee. Yeah.
The problem with the guys you fight is guys just quit.
Yeah, that's a
So
problem.
you can't knock them out because they quit.
What do you mean
The
quit?
quitter, like,
Two guys
In
have
which
literally
and
just-
how do you just quit?
They
Like,
knock
should be
him
able
out.
on the stool. So
You
like,
should
in
be able
between
to get
rounds.
one
They
punch.
did that Roberto Duran. No mas.
Yeah, they sit down in between rounds and they
Oh
just say, I don't want to
man!
come
So
back.
not a tap out, just them
Like,
not getting submitted or
Yeah, like in between
They're just
rounds, they're like, I'm not coming out again.
Yeah.
You should
There's
be able
three
to get,
1 minute period
Yeah.
rounds.
you should be able to get one more punch while they're
Fuck
sitting on
that.
the stool.
Yeah,
That should be a
the
rule. The
yeah.
ref's like, yeah, you gotta. All right.
If you're gonna
we're
tap
gonna
out,
let
you got to take
but-
one more punch.
Yeah,
One punch.
Stand there. I would knock him out then. Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's got to
that'd be
suck
great.
too because you do want to you
Yeah.
want to put on a show.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm getting cheated out of knockouts every time
Yes,
this happens.
I agree.
Like
I
the
agree.
last time it happened, I was like so confident coming up for the third round. I was Trapzilla. I thought I was like, I'm gonna knock this kid the fuck out, like 100%. I'm putting this kid to fucking sleep this round. And then the ref's like, yeah, he's not coming out. And I'm like, what the fuck again?
Yeah.
Like,
So some guy named Trapzilla was like, "I'm quitting."
yes,
Yes.
His traps didn't help him apparently. He does have nice traps though.
He does. Steven, am I doing this ad?
Yes.
All right, so when you need to slow down, just open a Coors Light. It's mountain cold refreshment made to chill. It tastes great from Coors Brewing Company in Golden, Colorado. Slow down and celebrate responsibly. Get Coors Light in the new look delivered straight to your door with Drizzly or Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/take. Thank you for Coors Light last night. Had a bunch of them. Delicious. Do we have any callers, Steven? No. Okay. What else do we want to talk about, boys? Not
What do we
everyone at
got?
once.
What do we got?
Not everyone at once.
Can I bring up the one thing I really
Yes.
enjoyed about Skee-ball last night?
Yes.
I mean, I enjoyed a lot of things, but I thought it was so different. It's just a juxtaposition of styles, of ages, of even the way they threw it. Like Joey the Cat has only won with wood balls. Elon's a plastic ball guy. Elon has the walk up and does like kind of a little shuffle as he does it and goes for hundos. Joey the Cat more of a straight up one pose down the middle, going for 50s. I just thought it was like the most unique rivalry just because they're completely opposite in almost every cat. I mean, Joey's 35, Elon's 22. So it was just the most unique rivalry. And we could tell going in there. I mean, I was there very early, but you could tell it was going to like something big was going to happen there that night.
Yeah, I mean, it was a clash of styles through and through. And now, do you think that you like we were just talking about the guy who loses wants more? Do you think that next time you play Skee-ball Kid, he's going to beat you? Or do you think you've cracked that nut?
I mean, I've definitely I played his game last night, which was something I totally don't subscribe to, having to roll hundreds in hybrid. So that was like I think I've got his number moving forward.
Wow.
But
You're
I
gonna
think
do a rubber
I
match.
think the
Series
rivalry
is 1-1.
Wait, so did you miss the first time you lost to him? It went 5 games?
It was a different format. It was like a kind of NCAA bracket. So you just played one game against 64 rollers,
Holy
and then
shit.
you had to work through the bracket. And so we just set 1 last night, that electric game. We just did one of those in last year's Nationals.
And you lost by 1 roll?
I was rolling second. I had to roll a white buffalo to win 44, and I missed the 8th ball. So I needed to go for 100 to secure the victory, and I missed that 100.
Holy shit. What a match.
Last night, first set was down to 20 points. It was 1 roll.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 413 to 411, and that's what everyone wanted.
Fuck. All right, so if we have no calls, I'm just going to say it, right? Should I just say it? Pac-Man was supposed to call in, but he fucking ghosted us. Yeah.
Really?
He's being a pussy, yeah.
That would have been electric.
I know.
Also, I didn't know that you could call in.
Well, you can't really. We don't do calls.
Oh, right.
I was saying that because I was hoping that they were going to say
Did
yes.
he agree?
I was gonna say, I
He
would've-
agreed to call in, and he's not answering.
He said he was going to call in at 1:30. We're going to surprise Bobby Laing. It is now 1:37, so he's clearly not going to call in. So
Well,
he's ghosting you.
Huge missed off.
He's right. Huge missed
he might
opportunity.
call
and
in.
He's scared of you.
He's clearly scared of me.
Do you think?
I mean, he should be.
Are you worried about maybe a Jose Canseco situation? Which again, we had nothing to do with.
Yeah.
Jose took a dive because he fucking is a scumbag. There wasn't like people were mad at us.
Yeah.
Like we.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing you'd be mad at us is like saying like, well, Dave and Dan, you should have seen it coming because Jose's a scumbag all his life. Yes, that's fair.
Yeah.
But like we expected him to fight and he just didn't.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen this time because they put a morality clause in our contract.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
All right. So so
There
that's
we
good.
go.
'Cause
We
that's
have
what we
to,
needed
yeah.
for Jose.
Yeah.
Basically, you have to really try.
Yeah.
You live and learn.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me
Yes.
twice, shame on me. Like, you guys learned your lesson from the last time, and now this time, moving forward, never going to happen
Did they
again.
make you take the morality
Yeah.
clause too?
Which is
mean,
funny.
that's
I was like, I'm not
that's-
going to fucking do
Yeah,
this.
I know. That's an affront to you,
Yeah.
to Bobby Laing.
I was like,
you
why would I ever die?
Right, right. That's not
You know
like
what I mean?
a
But-
million times you would never take.
Yeah,
a
but
dive.
they were like, we just have to put it in both. So I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'll sign it, whatever. It's like,
man.
How long are you guys sticking around for today?
I don't know. They got some other stuff planned for me, I guess. So whatever they tell
I got
me to
extra
do.
tickets to Louis C.K. He's
Oh,
playing at Hulu Theater.
Is he really?
Yeah, if you guys want.
I actually am a big Louis C.K. fan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. What about you, Joey?
All of his work?
You-
I'm
you-
flying out tonight.
But would
Not
you-
as recent stuff.
Yeah, would you go to Louis C.K. if
No,
you weren't
he's just
flying
as
out
funny
tonight?
as he was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Joey's in. Joey's
Okay.
in.
All right.
We're doing a double Louis, right?
Yeah, we're going Louis C.K. then Louis the Child.
Who's Louis the Child?
Back to back.
Why am I hearing someone's mic on in there?
Yeah.
Playing back. Louis the Child.
It's
Who's Louis the
it's
Child?
an EDM duo,
What?
Is it 2 people?
electric dance music duo.
Louis the Child.
Louis the Child.
Louis the Child.
Louis the Child.
Can we play some of his
We're doing
music?
CK too.
You know their hits.
Really? Like what?
Better Not,
Calvin
featuring
Harris?
Wafia.
Is he like Calvin Harris?
They're not like Calvin Harris.
Do you... Oh, am I a
Okay.
poser if I say I like Calvin Harris?
No.
Really?
I've seen his dick.
You have?
Yeah.
In person?
No.
I saw Calvin Harris like front row once in like a very
That
small
in
venue.
Vegas. Yeah.
No, in Chicago after the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup. He was doing like a
I
private
think he's the
concert.
highest paid DJ in the world.
Is he?
Yeah.
Fuck. I need to get on that level of DJing.
You do?
Yeah, of DJing.
You got to produce the music. It's a skill.
Do you have any music you're trying to produce?
No.
Okay.
Didn't you just release a song on Spotify?
Oh shit.
Did.
You did?
I did.
What's it called?
Don't worry about
Can
it.
we play
You know,
that
I'm
song? Can we
actually
play that
looking
song?
for a new walkout song for my next fight. So,
Oh, what are you gonna
Ooh.
do?
well, it's a secret for now, but now I got to hear this.
Yeah, let's play
You know
it.
what I mean?
Don't play it.
Yeah,
I've heard
let's
it
play
so
it.
many times. I've never hated
this is a
song
potential
more.
Oh, this
song
is your
for me.
song from Rediscovered
Yeah, and then
America?
Donnie performed it solo a cappella, and that was the most uncomfortable 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Yeah, that was pretty uncomfortable. I watched that.
And
But,
it didn't do it justice.
by the way, shout out to Nick bringing his straight ass dad to the bar last night. Dude is so straight.
You weren't saying that off air.
No, I wasn't.
You said he was gay.
Well, he did say, like, we started talking, and he started talking to me about. Oh, here's this.
Oh.
This isn't really my style.
Yeah.
Not your style.
I like it though. But
No, you don't.
Not for walking out to a
You don't
ring.
like it.
All right, I was just being nice.
Thank you.
Shizat might come out to this. Shizat,
Yeah.
he would do this.
He's the. Oh no, he wouldn't.
I don't know. There you are. He's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, this is kind of sick.
I can see it is.
Who else is fighting in 2 weeks? Anyone else? Any of the other names that we know?
I don't know. That's the thing. They haven't really posted much about anyone else.
All right, Milkman maybe. I don't know. We gotta look at it.
Yeah.
Steven, can you do my, Bobby Laing a favor and post like a Pac-Man Jones worst coverage, tape?
Are there highlights of that?
It's
Yeah, or
actually
like-
funny. I have a wicked
Oh,
funny
football.
video that
Yeah.
my friend made. It's Pac-Man getting fucking it's stiff arm to the ground, like let up a huge pass for a touchdown, and we put my face on it. And I tried posting it on Instagram, but fucking NFL blocked it and wouldn't let me post it.
Oh, fuck.
And actually, we had Dave on his face on the quarterback throwing the ball. It was
Shit.
perfect. They would have got like 1,000 likes, but fucking
Damn it.
the NFL.
You could
copyright.
tweet that. It just
Can you?
wouldn't. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't have a Twitter. I just have Instagram. I have one of my guys do all that shit for me.
Yeah,
One of my
yeah,
friends. he's
Yeah,
fucking-
part of the team.
Yeah, he
part of the
makes
money
all that
team.
stuff.
How does that work? If you win, who's getting paid?
I got to pay my trainer and the gym I go to, and then I don't know. Some of my friends are kind of just like doing shit to help me on the hoping if he does make it big someday
Entourage
he's gonna
kinda
remember
thing.
me and
Yeah.
I'll make it up. I was telling him I'll make it up to you guys someday.
Right.
You know what I
So
mean? I
do
don't
you know which ones all right, these guys are here because they're hoping I get it big, and these guys are here because they love me?
Well, it's kind of the same crew I've been with forever, but there's a couple in particular that actually go out of the way to do things to help me. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
nice. You
So
got to
I tell
remember
them-
them.
Yeah, I remember them. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So the kid that makes all the funny videos that I post,
Yeah.
I'm gonna owe him something.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Shout him out.
Yeah.
Joey,
Christian Fox.
what's your entourage look like?
Foxy.
Foxy. Shut up, Foxy.
Foxy, let's go.
Oh
Big
man,
ups.
I don't have as big of a following as you do, I'm sure, but yeah, I mean, my wife is my number one fan. My mom.
Yeah. That's the
Oh,
sick
honey.
entourage.
And then,
I'm
and then
sorry.
I literally had 4 people there in the bar cheering for me last night versus, I mean, obviously you guys
Yeah.
were cat converts, but kid had like 70 people.
kid
there.
had
Your
crowd.
4 were loud.
Yeah, who were your 4?
Your
Did you
4
know
were
that?
good.
One of my best friends in the whole wide world, my buddy Joe Garvey.
He was wearing your bachelor party shirt.
He was
Yes.
the cat's last prowl
Yeah.
in Vegas. That was a trip.
Yes.
Did you prowl for the last time?
Oh God, that was.
What was your
brutal.
what was your final prowl?
Oh man, Fremont Street in downtown Las Vegas is pretty grimy.
Yeah.
And then his friend Jillian, and then a couple rollers from SF.
Wait, who is right behind you? Because they were crowding my leg space like nobody.
Oh, that's
does this.
the
you
cat. That's
got
the guy,
body.
Joey Garvey.
That's Joe Garvey.
Can we get a
That's
picture
classic
of that?
Garvey, though.
Steven was
that's how
getting-
Garvey
That's
sits.
classic Garvey.
Steve, no one has been emasculated more than Steven was last night for the entirety of that fucking match. And I'm convinced that the Skee-ball, he was intentionally drawing it out because he just that was such a big night. He wanted us to just hang out forever. It's like when you're like a little kid and you're like, no, don't leave, friends. Like, can my friends eat over? Can they sleep over? That's what he was doing to us at the bar. Steven was sitting like that the whole time. Look at him. He's fucking dominating.
Yeah. That's
I did not know
man.
we were live. I didn't know people could see us.
Yeah, I
I
didn't,
didn't either.
There were a lot of cameras in there.
Yeah, there were.
That
I was trying to
a
get social stuff. I
proper
didn't
production.
notice. I honestly didn't notice the first set, and then after that, I evened it out.
Bobby, did you go on a bachelor party?
I did actually a couple weeks ago. I went to Saratoga.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did you win?
No, I never win. I'm actually a frequent Saratoga goer. I've been like 7 times, and I don't think I think I've probably hit 1 bet in fucking 7 trips now.
Great time, though. It's a great
I think
time.
I know everything though. I'm studying the book. I'm like, oh, it's so fucking obvious. This is easy. This
Right.
is a walk, and I get the fucking horse breaks his fucking leg. You know what
Yeah. No, horse racing's impossible.
I mean? Yeah, but no, I went a few weeks ago. It was a fun time. I'm actually going there again tonight after this.
Oh, Dave's there right now.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll see him.
Yeah. He and Elio are there.
I actually met him there a few years ago, just randomly at a bar. He was in there, and I went up to him and I asked him for a pick, and he was like, "Oh, I'm telling you, this number 5 on this race is a fucking lock." Like the night before the Travers, And so I told all my friends, like, we were like, dude, I'm like, I saw Dave Portnoy at the bar last night. Like, he's saying bet this horse for this race. The gray horse. Gray is Nantucket Miss. This thing can't fucking lose. So we all fucking loaded up on it. Horse got absolutely fucking smoked.
Of course.
Everyone's like ripping their tickets up, like, motherfucker.
It's crazy when people actually ask us for like gamble. Like, I'm happy to give it because I'm betting myself, but I don't know shit.
Yeah, no one does. You can't blame. It's like,
yeah, right.
Like, hate the game, not the player.
Yeah,
you know what I
right.
mean?
You know he's gonna bet
It's like-
Grays. I think people don't realize that. Like, he just is betting Grays just because it's his favorite color.
I mean,
He's
I bet
like-
Grays now every time too because
Yeah,
of that.
right.
Because I think maybe my one win in 7 years was probably a gray horse, and I was like, this guy has it all figured out.
Yeah,
Like,
it's always the
it's
gray
that- it's
horse.
that easy.
Gambling might be the only thing 10,000 hours doesn't apply to.
Yeah, it's true. Although, if you put 10,000 real hours into it,
Like studying.
my problem is always I'm just not disciplined.
Yeah.
Like, I've learned so much about gambling, and then if I see a bet that's like, all right, the Monday Night Football game, I wanna
Big
take
cat,
the
big cat,
over
big
and
cat.
throw it all.
Oh.
Oh, he's on.
Oh, shit, we-
All right, here we go. Pac-Man Jones. Pac-Man Jones is calling in right now. Pac-Man, we thought you were dodging Bobby Laing.
Man, get the hell out of here. My phone was dead.
Yeah.
Your phone was dead? That's where you're going to be in 2 weeks. All right, right now it's talking is Big Cat, who's going to be calling the fights with Dave. But Bobby's here. You
Okay.
want to say anything to Bobby?
Hey, Bobby, how you doing, baby?
Hello, Adam. Nice to talk to you again. What's up?
Yeah, nice to talk to you again, too, Bobby. You ready?
I've been ready for months. I can't wait for this.
Yeah, that's
2 weeks
what you
can't
said.
come fast enough.
Hey, you know you coming in my stepping ground, though.
Yeah, not gonna make a difference
I don't
though.
give a fuck about that champ shit.
Yeah.
But when you come to everybody.
What, Pac-Man, how are you
Dang.
feeling in camp? Because there's word that you don't know how to box.
Well, I really don't, but I know how to fight. So
Oh, well, that's
Bobby
unfortunate.
he ain't no fucking boxer. All he want to do is wrestle.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you
Really?
haven't watched my last 5 fights.
Yeah, he's 5-0 in boxing
I
matches.
watched every fight you had, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. I seen your one fight in the fucking airport.
And one thing I know about me is I'm a dog.
Yeah.
Right?
So all that old fake ass aggressive shit, that shit ain't gonna work with me, bro.
Yeah, right. Bring your football helmet. You're gonna fucking need it.
We'll fucking see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Wait, so
Yeah.
so how does your
And the
sparring?
bad part, I like you as a person, Bobby, and I want people to know that. Like, it's
Yeah.
no like personal endeavor between us. Me and him, we talk shit on
Yeah.
Instagram with each other. You know, I text him, hey man, post this shit.
Yeah, I'm the same way. You know what I mean?
Talk like that,
Nothing
bro.
personal between me
It
and
ain't
you. It's
nothing
just a boxing
personal,
match.
but I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass. So I'm
Well.
telling you that.
I've
He's-
heard that one before.
Yeah, he said he was going to knock you out, Pac-Man.
Bobby, you haven't got nobody yet. How you gonna knock me out?
3 people have quit.
Fool, I seen the last 3 fights. The
Yeah.
last fight that dude hit your ass, you almost went to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
The
well-
one you came out fine in the first round. The second round was by easy, but he beat your ass the third round. You know what I'm talking about.
I really don't.
Hey, Pac-Man.
My record says otherwise.
Pac-Man.
All right, well, I'm going to beat your ass.
All right, well,
On August 27th at
Okay.
Charleston Coliseum, whatever time we go on, we'll dap it up, and I'm going to beat your ass. That's what I'm telling you.
all right.
Y'all
Pac-Man.
mark it down on the word. He will not knock nobody out over here.
I
got
don't
a
think you've ever
question,
been
though.
hit by someone like me before. That's the thing. Who you sparring with?
Oh.
Man, I fought Albert Hainsworth, man. What are you talking about?
You fought a football player.
Do you know who Albert
Yeah,
Hainsworth
Albert
is?
Hainsworth. Yeah, he played on the pass for a little bit. I know who
whooped
he
his
is.
ass, too.
Yeah, in a boxing
He's a
match
little bigger than you,
or a
big boy.
fucking locker room fight. It's a big difference.
No, real fight.
Yeah.
We weren't even in the locker room. This was a bar fight.
All right. All right, my point exactly. Everyone bet the house on me.
The difference between me and you is I'm a real bro. This is my first time going in the ring. I'm normally fighting motherfuckers with no boundaries.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
So
it's
what
a
I'm
boxing
telling
match.
you
So.
is, I might not be the best boxer in the world, but I'm a street fighter. I ain't taking no fucking lessons and none of that shit.
Well,
I'm coming in
thankfully
and
for
I'm
me,
gonna
it's
whoop
not a
your
street fight. It's a boxing match. So I think it's going to be an
Pac-Man.
over your head.
I got a question for you, Pac-Man.
All right.
People are saying, not me, but some people are saying that it was kind of a pussy move to put a 175 weight limit on this fight.
I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. This motherfucker weighs 200 pounds. I don't weigh that much.
Do we have a scale
I don't
here?
make shit.
How much do
That's
you
just
weigh
like
right
playing
now?
Football.
How much do you weigh right
What?
now?
Right now, I weigh 170, probably 177, 178.
So you're same size. So
Yeah.
why
don't
didn't
you guys
make it
just
180?
185
Man,
or
the fight is at 175. Your fat ass can't get down. Let me know. Maybe I'll take some of your money back
170.
from you.
I'm 178
If
right
you
now.
can't get down to 175, tell me now. What you want to give me?
I'm gonna
How
get
much
down to
money you
175. I'm gonna,
Yeah, but then he's
All right,
got 36
get your fat ass
hours to
down
get himself.
175 and stop
I'll
crying
be,
like a
hey,
bitch.
I'll be
When we signed
175 at the weigh-in.
contract,
Don't worry.
The contract was 175.
Yeah, and I agree to do it. I agreed.
he's
I'm
gonna
gonna be
So get your
175.
ass down,
Yeah.
and then you can have your meal the night before the fight and get your fat ass back to 190.
That's
And
exactly what I'm
That's
gonna
what I
do.
told him. Yeah, he's gonna do. Mr. Jones, he will do
That's what
that.
I'm telling you. I
I'll
don't
be
give a
175 at the weigh-in. Don't worry. I'll make the
Yeah.
weight. But if you think
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
make the
175 in the ring, you're fucking crazy.
I don't give a fuck. What you gonna be in
Yeah.
the ring?
All right.
It's only 24 hours, nigga.
Yeah. All right. There we go.
I told him the same thing, not verbatim.
It's only 24 fucking hours.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll make the weight. I'm not worried about it.
You act like the nigga scared you. Gain all the weight you can gain. That shit ain't gonna help you.
All right. Well, like I said, I've heard that before a million times. Everyone always thinks they're gonna
Man,
win. We'll see what
Man,
happens.
listen, I know your whole background, man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I know a lot about your background as well.
Pac-Man, he's getting married
Check
the
my
week before the
motherfucking
fight. He's
background.
getting married.
Man, check my background.
Yeah. You played in the NFL.
Only
well
way I'm
aware.
goddamn losing this fight if they had to carry me out this motherfucker.
Well, they might have.
They're going to
That
have
could
to.
be a way to lose.
Well, that is how Bobby Laing
Wait to
said he's
see.
going to do it. Yeah. He said
Exactly
he's
what
gonna-
they're gonna do.
Yeah. All right. Well, Pac-Man, thank you for calling in. Officially not ducking Bobby Laing, but I do think you're a little scared. That's okay.
Who is that?
That's big. Cat
That was
talking.
Bobby. That was Joey the Cat talking. You can follow him on Instagram.
Who said I'm scared?
Joey the Cat
Joey the
on
Cat,
Instagram.
Skee-ball player.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know either. He just walked in here and
Oh,
started
well,
talking shit to
Tell
me.
him he can shut the fuck up.
Joey, shut the fuck
Joey,
up.
shut the
Zip
fuck
it.
up.
I've
I
zipped
know
it.
you're
I
riding
ain't
high,
telling
but
him.
All right.
Bobby know what it is. Ask Bobby. Do he think I'm scared?
Hey, we'll find out on August 27th.
Hey, Bobby.
All right.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Adam.
I love you, man.
All right. I love you too.
All right.
It's all good.
Congratulations. Congratulations on your wedding and everything.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Pac-Man. We'll
Hey.
see you in 2 weeks, all right?
Keep your goddamn mouthpiece in.
All right. I
They
plan on it.
coming. I'm letting you know they coming, baby. They
All right.
coming.
All right. See you, Pac-Man. Pac-Man
August
Jones.
27th.
August 27th. Pac-Man Jones versus Bobby Laing. Going to be fantastic. Dude, why did you say that?
I'm sorry. It had to be said.
he didn't like that.
He did not like
Not
that.
even a little
Why
bit.
would you do that?
You definitely don't want to, cross him
Yeah.
in like the real life setting. you
And
know
why?
what I mean?
And you just fucking you just called him a pussy?
He had a little tremor in his voice.
He kind of did.
sound
I'm gonna
like
be
a
honest. He
pussy,
did.
yeah.
That wasn't great for like my confidence in him.
You
That
had
phone
confidence
call.
in him?
I didn't know what to expect.
You're 0 for 1 this week on horses you've backed. So
I know.
get on the Bobby.
No,
Laing train.
I am
Well, he's-
full on Bobby. Yeah.
I was gonna say. I mean, if he's 0 for 1, I don't want his bad juju.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe
Oh,
stick
my
with
juju.
Pac-Man.
He went with Skee-ball Kid last night
Yeah.
like an idiot.
Okay.
I did.
Some of us went with Joey the Cat, the winner. You went with Skee-ball Kid.
I went with the kid. Yeah.
No, you didn't. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Better story.
Speaking
No,
of
it's
which, he's
not.
still
His dad was
looming
there.
out there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he is. All right, well, we're going to end the show.
Okay.
That was a good show. Thank you for
Yeah,
both
of course.
You
champions
guys
for
ready to talk
showing up.
about
My pleasure.
Mac Jones?
No. Do you have a thought?
No, I was just gonna say he's the guy now. Clearly.
There it is. There it is. That's great.
I was perfect. I'm like,
Rep sheet, that was
Well,
great.
we don't use
Yeah,
that.
no, but that's a good point.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
point
the,
taken.
he's the guy. That's all. That's it. Plain and simple.
Quote it, put it
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
Bobby Laing says Mac Jones is a guy. All right. Bobby Laing, Pac-Man Jones. August
Instagram
27th.
handles.
Yeah.
Lights out Lang.
Lights
Follow
out
me.
Laing, no E, L-A-I-N-G.
Laing.
All right, I fucked that up.
That's all right. You were close.
Yeah, I was close. And then Joey the Cat.
Joey the Cat Skee-ball.
Joey
on
the Cat
Instagram.
Skee-ball. Pac-Man, if you're still listening, that's how you can find him. He lives in San Francisco. All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Thanks, everyone, for listening to the Yak. Oh, by the way, I'll tease this right now. In the next 2 weeks, Donnie is definitely going to swim across the East River.
Yes.
We have it
Yep.
planned.
Stamped.
We have it planned. All right. See everyone Monday.
It's the act.